I don't know if I told you, but you are the highest ranked tight end in the history of the show.
That's wild, man. That's wild. I remember I was excited. I was 91. And I was like, yeah, man, I'm in the top 100, man. It's crazy.
Travis Kelce is the most dangerous tight end I ever seen or ever played against.
I think what makes him one of the best, man, is just his ability to always get open.
Kelce, wide open, touchdown!
That is too wide open.
No matter who's on him, what's going on the defensive scheme, it always seems like there's a matchup problem here. He's gonna have to draw at least two guys' attention.
I can tell you're getting it going. You got the ball going on the feet, on the mat right now. This guy's intense.
Oh, he's having a great time. He's having fun during the game.
Damn, I was about to sauce your ass. You felt it coming too. You knew you was overrunning it.
He just reads the defense really good, and he just finds the open spot and just like sits, and Patrick always finds him. It sucks guarding a guy like that because you don't know what route he's running because he's kind of running pretty much his own route if you think about it. So it's kind of hard to stop a guy like that. So that's what makes him special.
A brilliant catch and run by the best tight end in the league.
As receiver, you gave me Travis Kelce. Talk about that.
I mean, he led tight ends and was top 3, 5 in receiving yards. So, I mean, he's a beast. He's just a beast, hands down.
Actually, Travis Kelce finished second in the NFL in receiving yards in 2020. His 1,416 yards trailed only Stephon Diggs.
Matriculating the ball down the field, baby. How about it, huh?
It's the most receiving yards in a season by a tight end in league history.
Mahomes fires for the end zone, caught. Kelce, touchdown! Kansas City!
What we do? Yeah, baby!
Excellent throw and catch. The Texans shown back in January they had no answer for number 87, and he's carrying that into the 2020 season.
Come on. Come on. That was a sparking right there.
If you include his postseason numbers, Kelce had 136 catches, 1,776 yards, and 14 touchdowns.
I think he should play tight end. I think he should just play catcher. You know what I mean? Like, that's like make that a new position. Whatever he do, he's the best at it.
A wrinkle! A new wrinkle to Kelce!
Come on!
Tight ends usually don't be the main person in the offense as much, but when we played them, it was, you gotta stop Travis Kelce, because he's dangerous. He's one of those guys who's crafty. He's a tight end, but he's moved like a receiver. He's smooth, got speed, underrated speed, great hands. You just gotta have multiple guys on him, man, and you just gotta know where he's at every time.
If you're pressed up against him, he's fast enough to create separation.
Come take that ride, boy. Come take that ride.
Off coverage is shifty enough to make you bite on a certain route or a certain double move to get separation in that regard. And that's what just makes his skill set so unique as a tight end.
Boy, I wish if I had handles, I'd be in the league for real. I just ain't had handles like that. I got all the moves. You see it? Well, I swear, I'd be in the NBA if I had handles like that.
He reminds me of like James Harden playing football, honestly. It's like James Harden, I don't ever see him sprinting. He's always just in control and will still blow by you though with the quickness. With him, he's just so smooth and he got the head nods and that first move that he makes after he catches the ball always just leaves a defender like spinning or falling all over the place.
Like a well-oiled machine.
I can just see him just catching a basic 10-yard route and just stiff-arming somebody and just continue to run.
Man, a lot of people, they don't want to get their hands on him. And that's one of the things, if you give him separation, he's a really smooth route runner. So, man, he's a big-time tight end. And right now, he's probably the best tight end, in my opinion, that's in the game right now.
Mahomes to Kelce, what's new?
The best in the business.
The highest the tight end has been ranked, right? It's kind of weird, though, because I'm a big team guy, and there's so much that goes into my success on the field. there's a little bit of, I don't know, question still in the air, like how can you rank them, right? But in such a team sport. So it's definitely cool by all my peers that I've been able to, you know, gain that respect from a lot of them. I appreciate NFL Films and NFL Network and all the players for voting for me.